Today, I'll be doing a realism survival as a Kendyll in Creatures of Sonaria. What that means is I'll be living as a creature itself by following what the creature's description says, its possible behaviors, preferences, and habits. How would it go? We will now find out. The story begins at Plains. Everything seemed normal to me, but the very next second I saw two white dots on the map. Sonarians, you know what that means. So I decided to investigate what those creatures are due to my curiosity. As I got closer, I tried to find them by sniffing, and all I saw was a parrot. For some reason the parrot is calling me mama. I guess the parrot is a newborn, cause only that could explain it. I struggled between whether kill it or spare it. At last, I chose to spare. There were no food around the location, so I started to migrate. Suddenly, a sky whale just showed up and dived right into the water. It looked so gorgeous. I think it's a peaceful creature so far, so I didn't care much about it. As I walked further away, a lizard ran straight past me. I didn't think much until it turned around. I know something wasn't right about it, so I tried to track it as it was running around me. I bit it once in hope of scaring it away. But that action brought another trouble, the sky whale. I started to fight back with all my strength, and it was at that moment its Eternal showed up. Thanks to that, the existence of them, half the sky whale stopped attacking, and I slipped right away as they were staring at each other. Most importantly, is to heal the toxic off me. I'm finally healed up, and it's time to find food. As a baby Kendyll, it is not gonna be easy. As I reached the main pond of the plains, I met a newborn king. I wasn't sure if they're older or younger. King is a well-known strong creature. It's not a wise choice to mess with them, especially not knowing the situation. So I gave up on it, and decided to wait in the water. Hopefully a creature will come by. It has been a while and there are no creature coming by, not even close. And I was starting to starve. Life left me with no choice but to eat a corpse that has been abandoned for don't know how long. I crave flesh. I crave blood. I made a promise to myself that I will not have another nearly rotten meat again. Knowing this is not gonna be a good spot to hunt, I had to migrate again. To somewhere with more creatures, somewhere I can hunt. But before hunting creatures that are able to fight back, I began to practice on fishes. 1. To get ready for hunting. 2. To fill up my stomach. I finally found a pond that is big enough for me to hide and is actually at a good location. Somewhere between the oasis and the redwoods. Suddenly I hear a sound, and I'm sure it came from the woods. My head is telling me to go and check what it is exactly. I see a creature. It is eating. I stopped running because I don't want my first prey to get loose from my grip. I hope they enjoyed their last meal. In case other creatures get attracted, I grabbed the meat and ran back to the pond. As a semi-aquatic creature, I have advantages against terrestrials when it comes to water. Everything seems fine and quiet, but I have a feeling that something bad is about to happen. A threat is coming close. So I decided to rest and get myself to the best state. It has been a day, that feeling is getting stronger. I know something is about to happen. As I looked up, an unknown creature just flew past. Luckily, I'm not noticed. Or, in another term, I'm not their target. As I was resting in the water, another prey came to the pond to quench their thirst, but what they don't know is, they have become my target. They stopped struggling, probably they knew their fate and gave up on their life. Hunt succeed. I grabbed the meat and tried to store it somewhere, but then two creatures came by and started to attack me. Of course, I chose to fight back. Their agility is above me with no doubt, but what I have is my strength. After a few rounds of chase and bites, the lizard seems to be giving up and tried to run away. How would I let that happen? So I chased it, grabbed it, and eventually killed it. Same goes with the small creature that came along. I won in this battle, but also have myself seriously injured. One more creature coming would be fatal, but there's no choice but to lay still, hopefully to recover as soon as possible. I guess that is why I had bad feelings. Just as I was trying to heal, the unknown creature just flew past again. I'm not sure if they didn't see me or simply don't care about me, but either way, they're not harming me. It has been a day. I can feel the toxics fading away slowly, and I'm also healing slowly. It is a good sign. Few days of recovery, I finally got the toxic off my body. Luckily, the meats are not rotten. I don't have to hunt when I'm still hurt. Thinking of what happened days ago, I know this place is no longer safe. I must move to somewhere else. As I was swimming, I hear some noises coming from the land in front. Knowing it could be creatures, I decided to get on land and see what is happening. It's my kind, and it seems like they're hunting but not going well. I thought I could use some help, so I slowly walked towards them. The small creature slipped away as the candle was looking at me. I was going to say hi, but they rushed towards me and tried to attack. That left me no choice but to fight my own kind. As I was fighting them, I felt something different. Something from my body changed, and I can feel myself getting stronger. Fighting that candle was a piece of cake. After the battle, I tried to search for my next prey. A small terrestrial creature was near the pond, probably drinking, and that provided me a good chance. I was trying to be as sneaky as possible and to make myself not to look too suspicious. Thought it would take a bit of time, but the prey just ran straight towards me. One bite and hunt succeed. Nighttime has arrived. When I was chilling, I see another of my kind, but this one was friendly. We did a small greetings and separated again. Another day passed. Time for hunting. But there were no creatures around besides a parrot, but I guess it's better than none. I pretended my target was the corpse, but the truth is, the parrot. Fortunately, Perro didn't notice and Hunt succeed. Not a glorious fight, but for living is enough. Seems like my life of being a Kendyll goes like this: hunting, moving, and sometimes having trouble and challenges, but overall, it's not too bad. Drop a like if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in my next life. There are a lot of creatures over there. Well, I am going into the pond, and as soon as you guys come near the pond. Wait, no! No, there's a lot.